What's up, guys? This is Owner42 here with my first ever commentary / gameplay. And I'm using the FAMAS with a suppressor. And the game type is free-for-all. And the map is Discovery, as you've probably already noticed. So I'm working the side of the map here. And it's not always a good idea to go back where you were just killed. But I find success doing it right now as I kill this guy. And as you're going to notice in this video, I'm pointing out the flaw here, but there is a slight difference between the audio and video, sort of a delay between the audio and the video, but it's whatever. It's my first commentary, so I'm working this side of the map now, and sort of just trying to get a feel for my enemies here. Since it's free-for-all, I don't really have any team to help me find the enemies, but I'm just trying to sort of go towards where I feel like my enemies would go, basically. And my kill streaks in this game are the spy plane, the attack helicopter, and the chopper gunner, I believe. Although I never actually wound up using the chopper gunner. So I'm just pushing through the middle, top middle here, getting a couple kills via that bridge. The thing about, here's my Cobra right here. The thing about this map is you're always going to find enemies on both sides of the map, and you're also going to find enemies in the backs of the map. Rarely do people run through the center because they don't want to be in plain view. And a lot of times they'll be in buildings such as right now. So I miss with that grenade throw, but I wound up killing that other guy. Sort of just waiting for him to come to me. If you ever get a hit marker, you don't really want to run in after the person you got a hit marker on if you don't kill them, because what they're going to do is they're just going to wait for you to come to them, and they're going to kill you, basically. So you got to sort of engage them on a different angle. Anyway, I'm just going to take this side of the map here. And while we're watching this video, I'd like to make a couple of shout-outs. My first shout-out goes to the Stouty87. He's someone I know. He's making his own montages. You can check him out in my sub box, which that brings me to my next shout-out, which has to do with the Stouty87, because we are working on a new channel called The Gaming Network. We'd like you to check that out. That channel is also in my sub box. It's basically just like a community for gamers. We're trying to quote-unquote sponsor gamers. Not really with money, but just feature them. And my last shout-out goes to Chimpy Boy 123, who's just also... I know him. He makes gameplays and montages and everything. He's also in my sub box, so you can check that out too. So once again, I'm finding success working the side of the map here, although I just wind up dying there, but I get another spy plane. And I don't know if I mentioned this, I think my ratio winds up being like a 2.5 or 8 in this game, which it's not great, but you know, it's my first gameplay, and I just thought this would be fun to watch and everything.
Enemy spy plane above.
I wound up winning this game.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
And I think I said this already, but I was really having fun with this game. I really didn't have to worry about like ever catching up to anybody, because I was pretty much in the lead the whole time. So I really didn't have to worry about that. But anyway, I'm taking this building here, and usually this is a good spot to pick people off who run down the center or right side of the map. But it doesn't work for me because there are two entrances to that building, and I wound up getting killed there. So I pay back the guy and I get out of there once I respawn. The thing about Discovery is people love to just sit in one spot on this map. You can see I kill a lot of people in this match who are just sort of sniping or shooting out windows. They think just because the map is big they can hide, so you have to take advantage of that. And as you can see, I've been doing that most of the game here. This building right here is not that safe, to be honest, but I wound up getting a kill or two in here. This is actually where I wound up getting my final kill later on in the game, but I won't spoil that for you yet. So I'm just sort of firing to scare the enemy while I engage him on a different angle here. If you think you're losing a gunfight, you really want to find another area to attack your enemy. For example, sort of what I'm doing here. If you shoot enemy from the front and they're shooting you from the front, and you're losing the gunfight, you want to get out of there and then attack them again, but from behind or from the side, like I did there with my pythons. And I keep going back to this building. I don't really know why, but I wound up killing that guy barely. He was in last stand. So I'm just having fun in this game, you know? I'm spamming grenades across the map, just having fun because, you know, I'm really far in the lead, so I really don't have to worry so much about my enemies catching up to me.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
Which, since I was kind of having fun, I died a little more than I should have, but it's whatever. It doesn't really make a difference. And if you've noticed by now, I keep going to this same side of the map, and I always get at least one kill. You're probably going to want to do that when you're on Discovery. Just run through this side of the map. Both sides, actually. Although I died there.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
As I mentioned before, guys, this is my first commentary, so I know it's probably not the best quality or anything like that, but I'm hoping to improve, so I really hope that you guys subscribe and everything. And that's the end of the game, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I wound up going 30-14, which isn't totally bad, but it's whatever. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Alright, see you later.